I know I'm recording voice. I will. So, this is a video about a spelling reform. Okay. I have devised, based off of something which is basically the same thing on Reddit, which I may or may not have posted myself. I'm not telling you. Anyway, okay. Where was I? So the way this thing works is, one of the things it does is replaces certain digraphs with letters, like ang for nga, but here it's before a G because stronger, which would usually just be spelled NG, not NGG, which is why eng is actually being used. Some digraphs are preserved and some are given new uses. You'll see it as it goes along. This letter here is it's the same sound it represents in the IPA. It means the voiceless TH sound. Voiced. Darn it. TH sound, which is used in the IPA. Sound mix in the IPA. So, yeah, Northwind and the Sun. Sun here is spelled with a C with cedilla because C is less confusing than S. Watch John Measley's video on the letter C, which is the sequel to his video on the letter W, which is, anyway, disputing which was stronger when a traveler, yeah, that's, this thing here is because the L here is dark, and this version is different from the Reddit version posted on Reddit in that unpronounced vowels are dropped, like specifically when they are traveler. It's this also means travel is going to be spelled TRAVL with stroke E, because this letter is used to represent dark L. Okay, traveler came along. Wow, I use dark L a lot. Light L, dark L. Along. So I'm just trying to figure out if I do the dark L because I'm not very good at recognizing it. Sorry, I just put my finger in my mouth to feel it. Oh my gosh. Sorry. Anyway. Okay. Just gonna plug my mouse in. There we go. Lag spikes. There we go. Came along. Yeah, this doesn't have a way to do vowels quite yet. I have a couple ideas, but you can't just. And this is along wrapped in a wrapped in a warm cloak. Oh yeah, K isn't allowed. I'm going to, okay, tools. I think I'm going to turn show spelling suggestions off because I'm using a reformed spelling which is not built into the spell checker. Warm cloak. Okay. Did I forget to do anything? Did I forget to spell things? Oh yeah. Wrapped. Disputing which was the stronger when a traveler came. Oh yeah, silent E on the end is going to be kept because it's not really silent. Otherwise it would be cam instead of came. This will be dealt with once I patch in the way vowels work, because English vowels are so weird. I'm a native speaker and I don't understand it, but that's probably because I'm a native speaker and you don't really understand the way you talk as a native speaker. Anyway, moving on. Yeah. They agreed that the one unpronounced consonant is pronounced. Actually, I'm not gonna do that because, like, with you as in few, and like think Welsh English, it's pronounced differently. And consonant pronunciation is a bit different from a vowel pronunciation because it's more consistent, and when it is inconsistencies, usually there's a one-to-one correspondence, and given that this reform also, judging by this, has some stuff that won't be shown off here if it's even in this case, it'll probably be under historic. Ah, yeah, here it is. No, that is not what I am looking for. Will it be under other? Where the heck is it? You know what? I'm just gonna search it. This, yeah, this as in, yeah, CH as in loch gets that letter. Anyway, the one, there better be the example who first succeeded in making the what? I didn't press that. The where's L with stroke? Traveler take his clothes. No! Swear to God. Swear to fucking God. And I'm an atheist, so it takes a lot to make me swear to a deity I don't believe in. How do I turn autocorrect off? How do I turn autocorrect off? Preferences? I'm turning that off. Oh yeah, these are a few substitutions I made. Oh yeah, I did. No, you know what? I'm not gonna do... You know what? Fuck it, I'm doing interrobang substitution. It would actually be really funny if someone went and turned where's preferences, substitutions. I'm just gonna do turn on interrobang substitution. You know what? Also, I'll do automatically preferences, substitutions. Alt. Nope. Replace that with that. Why not? Upside down, in case someone wants to use interrobangs in Spanish, and I don't write. I forgot all the Spanish I learned in high school. Cloak, off, offing, off, yeah. I should probably explain what I'm doing. So, TH is not only used for voiceless stuff. This north is spelled with the TH because you have words derived from north, like northern, specifically here, in which it alternates with the and the. Accounting for this alternation is something this reform does wonderfully. English already kind of does this with S and CE, which is the part of what inspired me to make this reform, because you can use S for when it's alternating, and it also does with like a few digraphs, which should be preserved for such alternations, like, yeah. And I'm actually not sure if for fa/va if F should be used, like if you should have to say off. Hang on, I was going to do a Wiktionary. I think there's a. I swear that was an old way of spelling vile. Maybe I should use GH for that. Why not? Fish has to be spelled GHISH. Yeah. Never makes it sound V. Maybe if like the F is elided in certain circumstances, then you should use GHR. Maybe it'll be used like in Dutch loanwords, because Joch exists for loanwords only, and also this one word in. I'm going off on a tangent, but I don't care. Who watches these videos for their content? Most people probably. Anyway, well, I know there's a Wiktionary category. Okay, English terms with /x. Oh look, I've already looked at this thing. There it is. This thing. Oh. Excuse me. This is a loan word. Only used in Irish English. What the hell does this mean? Oh. It means bum. Blech. Oh. Ah! 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 Seems to be a native word with CHs and loch. Anyway. Should the L's part of the vowel there. I'm not dealing with that yet. I don't have should be considered the thing I like about this is that it makes it clear if it's stronger or stronger. Stronger. Or is it stronger? I don't know. It's probably both, isn't it? Oh, never mind. Water words. Stronger. Maybe the word stronger. Strong should be spelled as strong. Yeah, that would make more sense. Travel, I'm just gonna... Strong. Yeah, it's spelled like strong, but because doesn't really occur at the end of words, it'll be fine. Because stronger is the form, I guess, than the... Yeah. I find it a lot more interesting to really do consonant reforms than vowel reforms, because, like, vowels are basically a lost cause at this point. Yeah. Sorry, I forgot what I was doing there for a moment. Update and delete. Yeah, that's one of the things I don't like about Google Docs. The way this weird menu for things in there, you can't just do regular inputs into the document while your mouse is over there and getting it ready for the next character if you, like, I don't know, need to type it a lot. Anyway. There we go. Stronger than the other. Yeah, sorry if this seems a bit... If you have any questions about this system, ask in the comments. I will also be more likely to respond if you try and use this system or you use reformed spelling. Other... Then... Yeah, this story's a bit mean. It's like they're just bullying this random traveler. Yeah, didn't expect that when clicking onto a video about a freaking spelling reform. Someone takes the someone analyzing the moral and ethical values of the north wind and the sun. Anyway. Glue as hard as he could. But dang it, I forgot about dental fricatives. This is a bit okay. So the phrasing's a bit weird, probably because this standard version's probably a bit old. The close, yeah, closely Actually, should this be an S or a cedilla? Flossly. Bossly. Yeah, I say bossly. Close, but that's preposition adjective sort of position thing, not related to close, but probably is etymologically related. It probably has to do with some old affix, but if I'm probably gonna use house and house with cedilla and Z. So yeah, closely. But if there's like some derived form which does not involve, which it is voiced, then should probably use an S. Did Blue the more closely as hard as he could, but the more he blew, the more closely did the traveler. Oh yeah, there's actually a stress rule I forgot to mention. Cloak succeeded. Doesn't look like there's anything I should have used it in here. It's like specifically related to like the way certain words with, it's like a stress rule. It's really quite clever, I think. Oh yeah, that's changing the. See, that isn't lost because, but anything with a CE on the end which has a short air quotes vowel in it. Traveler fold his cloak. Oh, it won't do that while this is up. Okay. Good. Didn't accidentally include K, which is never used except for before N, in which case it's silent but until I figure out how vowels are done. Around him. And last, nope, fuck. Did I? Good. Did the trav? I was hoping there'd be more interesting stuff in it. Took off his. Wait, his self, hisn't. Yeah, this is always a Z sound. Did I? Oh, I missed some stuff. My bad. Anyway, going back into adding special characters. Oh wait, I skipped a bit again. then yeah, this isn't really going to say all that much about this reform. Anyway, so yeah, I'm just gonna go over some more stuff. So yeah, one of the major things is you spell knife with a PH. No, I didn't. Oh my god. Tools. Preferences. Oh, did I forget? Say, yeah, you might be spelled with a PH, might be spelled with an F. I might have to use PH other places. Anyway, basically, the big thing about this is S, PH, or F, depending on what I eventually decide, and S are used when, except for in diacritics like CH, like SH, when there is an alternation when certain affixes are added between voiced and voiceless. So that's why you have north with a PH, with a TH. Usually you would use thorn, as in you would spell a thing like this. And yeah, that is all I have time for. So yeah, in the spelling reform.